Starterville.
I was like, yes, we go to Starterville. All right, so here in this match, I believe really they need to protect Mewtwo.
Yes.
Mewtwo.
So light.
Oh, does it? Yeah. What is he? Bottom 2 for weight?
Unless it's changed, Mewtwo is the second lightest character in the game, even though the actual weight value is like over like 200 pounds or like something like that. It's really, really ridiculous.
We talked about this. Like Mewtwo is supposed to be like a lineman, but
Yeah, right?
he dies from nothing.
Right, and then when we have a match with a character like Cloud in it, it's going to be very volatile. Already, Hyrule Hero losing his first stock in the first minute. I don't know how Hyrule Hero is going to be able to approach. Mew Square is going to be very successful in getting Cloud off the stage, possibly gimping, but eating down smashes like that
is not going to help you.
Exactly.
Not going to help the cause.
Ooh, but a down air like that will.
I think one thing that really works in Mewtwo's favor is a lot of people are really gonna they're gonna underestimate Mewtwo.
Yeah, exactly. So light. Not a lot of people know the matchup against Mewtwo. Mewtwo's not represented a lot, so I think that's a really good factor.
Oh my
goodness!
The triple Shadow Claw.
Okay, so that was phenomenal. Things like that, things that you don't expect, things that are slept on about a character that's not used as much. Mew Square is going to take advantage of that, and I think after that little interaction there, M2K is going to be a bit more wary of getting off stage.
A bit more cautious. He's like, that's the thing.
All right, I think they're going to be trying to look to get off. Oh, wow. Okay, I would say that's...
Was it worth it?
Definitely
yes,
worth it. MJG currently, without losing a stock, 130%, they're going to need to find a way to take a stock off this villager. Definitely a stock tank at the moment. Fair? Yes.
Because he just went around throwing out hitboxes. He's not really approaching. He doesn't have to defend himself.
He
just got Lloyd rockets and slingshots.
Right. You have that stock tank, and then you have the glass cannon. This is Cloud, and he's definitely taking on that glass cannon roll. Okay.
Ooh.
Right there. And good stuff from Mew Squared, taking out that stock. So they brought the game back in their favor, even with that huge stock lead that MJG had. Okay, all right. Okay, so finally getting M2K off the stage. Is this going to be it, though? Oh, MJG coming in with the save. All right, that's a really good option for getting people off of you.
It's great for breaking out of combos, too, I believe, right?
Yeah, that falling up air. I was actually talking with M2K earlier about that, and he's been working on like the auto cancel window for that, and it's like one of the smallest auto cancel windows ever. So Mew Squared, this is a position where the second lightest character in the game needs to be really careful. Even at 43%, with a character like Cloud who can end your stock right now, honestly.
With the smash attack at the side of the stage, and now also he has the limit break to deal with, and Mewtwo is definitely gonna die from a finishing move.
Right, honestly, like you have that side B with the limit is completely safe on shield, completely positive on shield, can act right out of it.
Yeah, you can act right after, and a lot of people forget that and drop their shield.
Exactly, and
man,
just throw it out.
You don't have to throw a second attack if it kills.
Right,
though.
it's such an instant move, and there's like barely any inning lag after it. It's just a really safe option to just throw out.
Oh yeah,
like you can just run into someone's shield, throw it out, and then see what they do out of shield. If they stay in shield, throw a tilt something, and Cloud just has so many options with that limit available.
Just major shield pressure.
Yeah, and that matchup was like a roller coaster. It started off M2K and MJG in the lead. Yeah. MJG tank stalking, or stock tanking, actually. And then we have a really great interaction with Mew Squared, and he's able to take out M2K.
Yeah.
And then they're in the lead. And then it just gets brought back, and that last stock loss from Hyrule Hero really just...
Oh, yeah. It's kind of unexpected to see Mewtwo being the one there fighting by himself.
Yeah.
I mean, if you expected someone to die early, you would have thought it was going to be Mewtwo King. So.
Right? The lightest character, the last character on the stage, definitely you would expect to be the first. I think Hyrule Hero is going to be a bit more conservative with the stocks.
Oh, yeah.
But that Denti early from Mew Squared, that is not what they need right now.
Especially this early in the match against a hard-hitting character and then a character that just doesn't die. Great coverage there with the tree.
Yeah, they're just what I think that MJG and Mewtwo King are doing a really good job of is just controlling the stage. A lot of the interactions take place in the air whenever it comes to their stage control. They're always able to knock off Mew2 and knock off Hyrule Hero, and then MJG's there to cover some option, and then Mewtwo King's there to make sure they don't get back. Wow, stocks are just flying.
Not worth it there. We've had a lot of friendly fire these first 2 matches. The first match, we had Mewtwo King just slapping MJG, and then now we have Hyrule Hero hitting Mew2.
Yeah, not being very aware of where their teammate is. This kind of play, with the way that MJG is taking control of that, that stock tank position, I'm not sure what the Twins are going to be able to do. That bomb. All right, kind of regathering themselves on the ledge. MJG going on the offensive. That Shadow Claw taking out that first stock on MJG. Oh, man, MJG's doing a phenomenal job of keeping those stocks.
I mean, and they had to because look at the stock count right now. Yeah, Mewtwo only has 1 stock, and Villager is just now losing that first stock. I
mean, honestly, this isn't an unwinnable situation, but getting hit by those limit breaks are going to be really – wow, that was such a great placement of the down air by MJG.
Villager's projectiles are just so great in this game.
Yeah.
It's just so crazy. I remember the first time I ever saw a Villager play, it was Skilliger, and short hop forward air. I was like, why can he do that so quickly?
Okay,
Ooh, that's going to take out Link.
I've actually never seen that confirmed before. He did soft hit of the down air into the finishing touch. And once again, Mew2 is in that last stock 2v1 situation. Wow, I'm not – so like you were saying, there's a lot of friendly fire, and then just a lot of really great tank from MJG.
Great job punishing that there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. What I've seen a lot here is kind of what I said when we first started. Is that MJG is going to play that back off Villager projectile style, and then he's going to cover Mewtwo King whenever he's in a bad position, which he's done a great job of. And then Mewtwo King's just going to be that glass cannon that's going to be taking stocks left and right, and that's all we saw that game.
And that's what happened. There at the end, we saw Villager just trying to live, and then Mewtwo King with the up air.
Right, and then this is actually if they win this, they're going to be going on, and this is winners finals. So the loser of this will play, I believe, Denti and Sethlon.
All right, so what do you believe they need to do this match to go ahead and change the tide?
They need to find a way to get in on MJG. MJG has been the stock tank. He's been the one covering for Mewtwo King. Mewtwo King without MJG will not be able to survive long. So if they're able to finally get in on MJG, which he has been playing in a great keep-away game and a great protective game. And already, he's the lowest percent on the screen right now, 26%.
It's crazy.
And then we see Mewtwo King just running in, throwing out hitboxes, 84%, but as a glass cannon, it doesn't matter how much damage you're taking as long as you're dealing out twice as much as what you take. And they need to find a way to take down MJG first. Mewtwo King.
Ooh, the spike.
My goodness, that's
a stock.
Exactly. But that is just a terrible right there.
Was that a nair?
Yes, that was a neutral air at the edge of the stage. 99% of rage is going to that's what you're going to see.
That's going to do some things.
And this is what I'm talking about. That's that glass cannon that we're talking about. And that's what Mewtwo King's been doing. He's just going out there playing incredibly aggressive while MJG's there to cover his back. And what it seems like he's doing at this point is he's baiting. He's making sure that Mew2 and Hyrule Hero are coming after him. And Mewtwo King's just able to go crazy.
Now, when playing against Villager, well, first I'm going to say I believe Villager has to be the best doubles character in this game.
Absolutely.
Like, I don't see anyone else coming anywhere near, except for maybe when we played the 3v3 VIP at Dismantle 2, and I saw Sage using Toon Link, and I was like, man, Toon Link is like one of those hidden characters that doesn't get enough shine.
Toon Link has some really good setups.
Very great character. But I feel maybe they shouldn't worry as much about Villager, and maybe they should just go ahead and knock Cloud out then.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what you can like clap your hands for MJG, because he's done such a phenomenal job of making sure they're not touching M2K. And then, like I said, M2K constantly coming with those successful kill options, using that limit. But in a situation like this where MJG knows what he can do to stay safe and knows what he can do to protect his teammate, it just comes down to whether or not Mew2 and Hyrule Hero can start to change this to a game that's their pace. Because MJG is the one controlling this pace right now.
Man, that's a stock.
I can't
Oh,
tell
no.
you how many
Yep, it
side
is.
Bs. How many side Bs have we seen?
Side B.
That cross slash. I think we've seen
Man.
at least 5 cross
We
slashes
really
this
have.
set.
I feel like I'm watching like a Floor Glory doubles match with Charizard.
Oh man, but absolutely, I have to throw all the kudos to MJG here, and then Mewtwo King for playing hit that role of Glass Cannon so well as well. Mew squared at 140.
I just don't feel that Hyrule Hero is that comfortable in this matchup. I don't see him using too many bombs.
Yeah.
I was actually up this morning. It was at 5:30 in the morning. I'm actually outside sitting in the car, you know, just looking up players and stuff. And I was, you know, watching his videos and stuff, and he had amazing bomb setups.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting here. I was like, I don't see those bombs here.
Yeah.
Where are they?
And that just goes to show how much of a commanding set this has been from MJG and Mewtwo King. I mean, like I said, MJG's has played so well controlling the stage.
Oh,
he,
yeah.
he hasn't given. Wow.
Ooh, the bowling ball.
I was just like, I had to cut off what I was saying. And I was just like, he just put himself in a terrible position.
We knew what was happening there.
But absolutely, MJG. I can't talk enough about how well he did, synergizing with his teammate. He was able to keep Mewtwo King from death's door multiple times, and he was able to put M2K in a position where he was able to, you know, get those side Bs that we kept saying and take those stocks. And I don't know what anyone else is going to be able to do against them with the kind of play style they have. They have that tank villager, and then they have that glass cannon Cloud. They're going to need to find some way to break that synergy to come out on top.
And then I noticed in that last match there that Mewtwo King was doing a really good job of edge guarding with Link. Like we saw the nairs off the stage. We saw a couple of forward airs, and it was just like he was taking those opportunities. He wasn't missing, and I don't believe he wasted one limit break.
Exactly,
He got it. He used it.
Yeah, he used every time there was a limit breakout. It wasn't ever putting him in a disadvantageous position. It was always putting him where I know my teammate's going to cover me, and if it does hit, I get a kill. I can just sit back. My teammate's going to cover me. I'm going to be charging my limit, and then we can get back into the situation where I can use my limit to its fullest. So MJG and Mewtwo King definitely playing amazing. But now we have a set against 2 DFW teams. DFW is kind of like taking over this entire doubles bracket.
They really are.
I think
it's crazy.
The entire top 5, there's only one team that wasn't from DFW. Absolutely insane. But yeah, so Denti and Sethlon used to live in the same house together, playing Smash. Every kind of Smash came together. So these guys have been playing together for a very long time. But
that sounds like synergy.
Yeah. So, but it's that's not what he needed. We're seeing a lot of those from Hyrule Hero actually. I don't know if it's nerves or just flubs or just having a bad time right now. But we're seeing far too many flubs than I'm used to seeing with Hyrule Hero. But as I was touching on earlier, like what's going to come down to here is what team has the better synergy.
Man, great forward smash. That's going to go ahead and take that stock there. Man.
Yeah.
Link has smash attacks.
Right. He's like, so I lost that first stock, but I'm gonna do these smash attacks.
I think of a shout out to Link. This is by far out of all the Smash games that were made by Nintendo to where Link has an actual recovery.
It's actually pretty good, not gonna lie. Especially with using the bombs to kind of project himself. I see Hyrule Hero use those bombs to like knock himself against the stage, teching off of it, and then recovering that way. But kind of touching on the players a bit more. These are actually both of these teams that are playing right now are the teams that actually knocked me and Gibbous out of
the tournament.
like we lost to. Actually, no, we didn't lose to Hyrule Hero or Mewtwo. We lost to Denti and Sethlon. Which I can't tell you. The team comp of Cloud and Corn is just ridiculous. Corn controls the stage the entire time with these really long hitboxes. And then Cloud's just there like we see M2K doing, being that glass cannon, cleaning up stocks. Look, even right there.
Oh my gosh,
that's ridiculous. He had enough time to throw it out, fall down with the up air, and get the kill. That's absolutely insane. Like, the cancel window for that is so late. You can get, like, barely touching the ground. You can already throw out the last hitbox of that up air.
Very proficient with that.
Yeah, I think this is going to be another set where we see a lot of cross slashes.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't waste anything.
right, so
Ooh.
we have the Cloud
He's waiting
and
for the follow-up there.
Corrin already in the lead. Once again, Mew Squared and Hyrule Hero just having a hard time dealing, I want to say, with Cloud's kill potential.
I think they need to go to a different stage. They played that whole last set at Smashville.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a stage preference or what. Like, you know, oh, hey, so this is the first game, so we have the Gentleman's Starterville.
Oh, yeah.
But I feel like they need a change of environment in some way. Finally able to even up the stocks, but however, at 144% on Link and 77 on Mewtwo.
Gosh, I just saw that coming. I was like, no, Link. Did you forget about that guillotine up air?
Right. I mean, okay, so how many times have we seen Mew Squared in this position? This is like, what, the third time that he's the last person on the green team having to deal with a Cloud, first of all, but then Corrin, who also has amazing kill potential out of, like, all her moves. I'm not really sure. What
I just feel it isn't fair, man.
That's such good shield.
Oh,
poke.
yeah.
Like, you can just throw it out, and then you have your teammate there. Mew Squared doing a really good job of not dying, 120%.
He really is.
I think it kind of benefits him in the situation where we have a lot of nairs from.
Oh no!
That was almost really cute.
I don't know what happened.
That was almost really cute. So I think the cross slash came out, and then that down air from Corrin ended up taking him out. Yeah, and then we just have Cloud coming down with that falling up air again.
I still got you.
That cross slash, the falling up air, that's like 2 stocks that game. Actually against Mew Squared. So I'm hoping he's going to be a bit more conscious of that in the next set.
Now, so are they both true mains? Like, they don't play anybody else in tournament? Like, is he going to go anyone else but Link
Mew
or
Squared
Mew
used
Squared?
to play Pikachu,
and
then Mewtwo came out. And he's like, oh, so here's my main. And he occasionally, very, very occasionally, will bring out a Pikachu. But I never see him really play anyone else other than Mewtwo, and same for Hyrule Hero. He has a Zelda that he occasionally brings out for giggles. He tried Chick for a little bit, didn't like her. These are 2 character specialists. So these are probably the only characters we will see out of him, especially out of Hyrule Hero. He's gonna stay Link. Denti has a plethora of characters, and Sethlon's actually a Roy main. However, picking up Corrin for doubles, it's as you can see, it's definitely working out.
That's definitely working out.
I feel like this team comp is very advantageous, kind of similar to the NJG Mewtwo King. You have one person who's really good at controlling the stage with a lot of very long hitboxes that can put the opponents into like a stun state for the Glass Cannon Cloud to come in and deal damage.
Back air.
Yeah, Mew Squared actually has a lot of amazing aerial kill options. Down air, I think up air actually kills at a certain percent.
Very, very deceiving stuff he has. I mean, that disable.
Yeah.
Right into the forward there.
Yeah.
Pretty vicious.
Yeah. Mew Squared is really good at using that disable at just the right moments. Was that a down smash from Cloud that just took out Hyrule? Yeah, that down smash is such a good move. It covers so many ranges. Friendly
fire. He's going to go ahead and slay Mewtwo there.
However, not in too bad of a position. Cloud at 128%. Going to be able to recover? Yes. I'm really surprised that Hyrule Hero didn't try to go for that kill since Cloud's up B does not sweet spot without limit.
Oh,
wow.
No.
I was like, he didn't get punished for that, but then he got punished by his own teammate.
He got punished by his teammate.
Still,
free.
This is a completely different game than we've seen all day. We have a Cloud who's being the stock tank right now instead of the Glass Cannon. Corrin at the second stock, 94%. They're doing a really good job of pressuring Corrin, and I think that's really going to help them. However, Cloud with Rage really scares me.
Nothing you want to mess with. I mean, he's already ridiculously strong. That's going to take that stock.
Okay, they're in a good position. They're fairly even. Corrin at 109, sticking the teammate right there and eating a forward smash instead of doing that kick, which probably would have not killed Cloud, but put him in a better position.
I feel like Mewtwo probably has one of the best arsenals of grabs in this game.
Yeah, especially for doubles, because that forward throw, it sends out that projectile as well. So if you have the other opponent's teammate in front of you, it's just like, okay, here's this pressure. And what I've seen Mew Squared do with Hyrule Hero is that Hyrule Hero positioned himself to where they're gonna go out of the grab, and he sets up like a up air.
Oh yeah.
So tons of combo potential.
And then of course he can combo out of the down throw, the up throw kills, the back throw kills.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a wasted throw.
And this character was projected to be bottom tier.
You talking about Mewtwo?
Mewtwo, yeah.
Yeah, everybody talks about how bad Mewtwo is, and I'm just sitting there. It's like I don't see it. Like I see Mewtwo is like that, you know, kind of like Game & Watch. You know, he's a powerhouse, but he dies really early.
Yeah. That glass cannon. Okay, so we're seeing for the first time Mew squared and Hyrule Hero in the lead.
Yeah, in the lead.
You know
it's
what?
Crazy.
I want to say this. I'm really happy that I'm not seeing a Mewtwo by himself getting beat up anymore.
Like right after you said that, and I saw Cloud go over and do the dash attack, I was like, oh, commentator's crazy. I was like, oh, he lived.
Like, yeah. I mean, they're still in a good position. I mean, against a character like Cloud and Link almost at kill percent, this is a fairly scary situation. Yeah, really good punish. But 55% on Cloud. This is still completely doable on Cloud.
Yeah. Especially with that limit break.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Is that going to be it? Wow, platform coming in clutch.
Ooh. Great option there with that forward air.
Yeah, I want to say great awareness from Hyrule Hero. He realized that he's going to get on that platform. There's a little bit of lag on that landing, so I can punish this with a forward air.
Especially since they buffed his forward air in that last patch there.
Yeah. Link needed some extra tools. So
they give him a whole bunch of buffs every patch. I feel like the one thing they went and took away from him, though, they're like, you know what? These jabs are too good. We're gonna have to get rid of that.
Wasn't there like a fake setup that if you did the first hit of forward smash and you kept doing the first hit of forward smash, people who like didn't deactivate it properly, they get stuck in that first hit forever. That big nonsense. Moving to town and city, how do you feel about this counter pick?
Seeing that they are going against Cloud that has that just crazy up air, I do not like this at all. And then Corrin's up air is pretty good as well.
Yeah.
Probably killing around the 110 percentile. But, I mean, Mewtwo is going to have that up throw kill option now.
Yeah, I think what I see for Corrin is, when I'm talking about her up air, is that her up air is like old school Diddy hoo-ha. Wow, I love that option. Because with that that neutral B, you have an option to charge the shot or the mouth. So what he did there is he did the first hit of the shot and then charged that mouth fully and was able to get that kill. It's the first time he's actually used that move.
It's a really deceiving thing, too, because when you see someone do it, you think, oh, I can go ahead and punish now. And it's like, no, you're going to get bit.
And you're like, there's a mouth there. It's a dragon mouth.
I do feel like this stage does benefit Link, though. A lot of the Link mains locally that I know love going here, getting on those platforms and tossing bombs.
Okay. Yeah, like something that you touched on in the last set is that we haven't really seen Hyrule Hero use too many bombs.
You've seen him use smash attacks.
Yeah, definitely. We've seen him use
smash attacks.
He is definitely known when to throw out those smash attacks, and I think every forward smash he's thrown out has actually netted him a kill so far. I'm not sure. I think that might have been on purpose to kind of regain stage positioning. That down smash is so good.
Go ahead and sweep there.
Because even if he had rolled onto the stage, that first hit would have dragged him back into the back hit regardless. So that just covered so many options right there.
That was a great chain there. We had the bomb into the up air into the up B. Like, I didn't know that existed. I think he's making up combos here.
those easy bait combos that you make in the middle of a set. Wow, that
boomerang was really clutch right there because Mewtwo was in some trouble over there.
Oh, there's another cross slash. Okay, honestly, whenever I see a boomerang come out, and then it's dragging someone along, I get really scared for Link because I just think like, oh, hey, they're just riding this to punish you in some way.
Ooh, great down smash.
Honestly, yes, a 17% on Link. They're at an even position right now. This could honestly go either way. The one thing that I've seen MewScore do a good job with is keep his stocks when it counts. So 85% lightest character in the game. They're going to be looking to take him out. However, if they focus on him too much, we're going to see Hyrule Hero throw out some of those
Hero does such a great job. Look at these smash attacks. He does not miss when he throws out smash attacks.
Oh gosh, that interaction pained me because we had Hyrule Hero, try to read an out of shield option from Denti. Get the up smash. And then Mew Square comes in and tries to save him with a dash attack. And then he just gets punished so hard.
Oh my gosh, that shield was going to be gone.
Oop. He needs to be careful when throwing out smash attacks. That, especially the up smash.
Oh yeah.
Too many times he's been punished. Once again, the mouth.
And he's going to get bitten.
Yeah, 100%. So we were talking about Hyrule Hero, and his smash attacks, and he's throwing them out, and a lot of the time they're working. But 2 instances there that we saw those smash attacks come out,
he got it, but he got punished.
And he got punished, and then in one situation he got his teammate punished, trying to save him. So it's just Hyrule Hero may need to be a bit more conservative with those smash attacks.
All right, now what are you thinking about the stage? I think they need a bigger stage. They
Honestly,
need more space.
Yes, they need more space for Link to get that projectile game started. Like, we see him throw a couple bombs here and there, but not as many as we're used to. And however, they're just going to go back to another small stage like Smashville.
They went back to Smashville?
Yes.
Oh god.
I honestly don't agree with this. It is no room whatsoever. Corrin can just side B all over the place, and then Cloud can just throw out limits whenever. And I feel like this is not enough room. However, they did get a win on this stage. So
I would say, yeah, their one win was from the stage. I feel like maybe they wanted to go here because they wanted to see KK Slider come out.
Man. Yeah, right? I mean, he's right. I hate this. It's Saturday, and the stage is set. However, there's no KK.
He's not there.
I was like, where you at, KK? I come here to listen to your sweet tunes, and I can't get
paid all this money for the ticket. He's not there.
Wouldn't that just be something? You go to a concert, you pay all this money for the ticket, and the main event you paid for does not show up.
Doesn't show up. All right. So, man, Cloud's dash attack. Can we talk about how vicious that is?
I think I saw him throw out like 3 just then, and each time he hit someone. Absolutely. Go ahead.
Every time Cloud throws out an attack, it looks like it's going to kill. The last 4 times he threw out an attack, I thought they all were going to kill. I feel like you just have to fear every single move he has.
Wow, that was so smart. Really good awareness from both of them. Realizing that Hyrule Hero was in a position where he couldn't save his brother, so they just held him there, and then like putting him on the chopping block.
Oh no! Get out of that Mewtwo land!
Oh my gosh. Dash attack, once again, taking out Link.
Great job by Mew Squared over there, taking him out off stage.
All right, Mew Squared needs to get back on the stage. Oh, gosh. Almost getting hit by that kick at the end. However, I did not think that he was going to grab the stage there. I got kind of scared.
Corrin has so many tools to go ahead and keep people off of the stage just from scaring them. You know, you got the side B, which is one thing I really haven't seen too much of, is jumping off of the stage and then actually side being the stage itself, because you can stab your opponent into the stage.
Exactly, and I actually think on some stages, I'm not sure if it does it on this, but that side B goes through the lip and can, catch that 2 frames for like lead snaps. So I've seen some Corrins do that as well, but the option you were talking about is definitely the more common one I've seen. Man, I feel like...
it was like RIP to Link Shield.
Right? I mean, I feel like Hyrule Hero and Mew Squared just aren't... When they're given an opportunity to net a kill, they're just not taking advantage of it. And in both those cases, we have, like, Cloud. 3 stocks on Cloud right now.
3 stocks on Cloud. Cloud was the only character on the stage, and they're just diddling around.
Yeah, I just feel like they're not taking advantage of the opportunities that they're given, and that's what Denti and Sethlon are doing. Every single time they're given a position where they can net a kill, they take advantage of it.
Dude, I just assume the worst whenever I see.
If he had killed both of them right there, I would have
given them the set.
I would have been like, okay. Because Denti would still have 1 more life. I would have been Denti. I would have just like, hey, I'm just trying to walk off the stage. That was nice. But, yeah, I'm just not sure what they can do.
We have a rare miss there by Mewtwo King with the finishing touch.
Yeah, I never see Denti use the finishing touch. He usually goes for the cross slash, and then in that case, he went for the finishing touch and it missed. He's probably going to stick to the cross slash for the rest of the game. Ooh, that's such a good option for people who do the standard get up on shield, because it puts them in enough stun to where they can't like grab you or do anything to you. All right, high percents for everyone right now.
Okay. They're trying to make it pretty close here. If they can take this stock off of Corrin, they might be able to do a little 2v1 here.
Yeah, honestly. Oh, that was such a
back,
good
back,
up B.
Back.
Oh, but that down
no.
smash.
Spike,
No.
that took the
Oh,
match.
over.